A U.S. House committee has released 6 years of Donald Trump's tax returns. The former president fought for years to keep them secret. Last week, the Democrat-controlled House Ways and Means Committee voted to release Trump's tax records from 2015 to 2020. They're likely to provide new revelations about his finances. Trump was the first presidential candidate in decades who refused to release his tax records. The Republicans are about to take control of the House of Representatives. Our correspondent Stefan Simons has more from Washington. So, Stefan, what do these documents tell us about Donald Trump?
Well, reset button first. So this is an ongoing struggle for 7 years. Why? Because Donald Trump was the only and first president who refused to make his tax records public. This is something U.S. presidents or candidates for U.S. presidents, and then when they are heading into the final election fight with another contender, one that is, are doing normally. They release their tax records. He did not. He fought it all the way. The Supreme Court gave finally clear way to do this, and now there you have it. And let me just tell you, the overall first impression is, remember when he said once in a debate with Hillary Clinton that if he doesn't pay taxes, that just makes him smart? Well, he seemed to be not stupid when it comes to paying taxes. Because, for example, in 2017, his income tax was $750. $750. In 2018 and 19, a little more, $1.1 million. And in 2020, here you go, $0 in income tax. At the same time, of course, Donald Trump always said he is very rich. And, you know, and that also shows in his tax returns, and this is what is public here. And let me say, just for all those who think everything is public, though, now those tax returns are heavily redacted, so private information stays private, social security numbers, etc. But, for example, in 2015, Donald Trump claimed $105 million in losses and put this on the next year, and so on. Every year, basically for the IRS, he was making no money at all, hence no income taxes.
Well, I guess it'll take a while to really sift through all that information. It's been quite a year for Trump. Talk us through the investigations he's currently facing, Stefan.
Yes, it hasn't been a good year for Donald Trump when it comes to those investigations. And there's 4 major investigations. One is, of course, the investigation, federal investigation into Mar-a-Lago, the Mar-a-Lago investigation. What was that? President took classified documents from the White House, it looks like, and stored them in his private residence, Mar-a-Lago in Florida. And, of course, also with this comes a obstruction investigation. Did he lie and did he obstruct, or did others lie for him and he lied of what he has, what he doesn't have, and where he put it? That's still ongoing. Second one, federal investigation, also is the January 6th investigation, not the committee in the House of Representatives. That's a different thing. But there is a federal investigation into if there were broader efforts by the president and others in his circle to influence the results of the 2020 elections. And with this, number 3, very important, the one in Georgia. We all remember the phone call or the tape of the phone call Donald Trump made that he's looking for 11,000 votes in Georgia. And please, somebody bring him 11,000 votes so he can win this state. Well, that didn't happen. It was taped. And, of course, there's a criminal investigation in Georgia because of this against him and others. And then there's two more, let's say one big one, but there's actually 2 against him, a civil investigation, not a criminal investigation, from the Attorney General in New York, as well as a investigation that's criminal again against the Trump Organization and Trump Foundation. One of them already has results. That was from the Manhattan District Attorney, and people were fined and looking at jail time for mischievous and things they did with the Trump Organization.